Hello, strikers. So, gonna do a video. I'll also post pictures, but some people like to see videos. So, got a lot of stuff in this week, a lot to cover. So, here is the playmat, the prototype. It is beautiful, as you can tell. Love it. Just want to show you real quick. These are the promos. So we had the banner set and the one wilds card. That's what these are right here. So that's one of the promos. You can see how it fits down on the playmat like that. Oh yeah, super nice, super nice. So that was this promo. Here's the other promo. I'm gonna open real quick. Let's see. This is the Winterborne promo. So it has the 4 mercenary cards. You get 1 card for each faction. And then we had the 2 wilds that came in there. And then the Winterborne power. And those were done extra. And then you have the first player boat right there. So yes, I realize it's a little small, but it's very cool. So those are the promo, and that's the playmat. We'll move that out of the way. And here is the production copy. So that's what the front and then the back. So really nice with the thicker box. So that's something that we've started doing a couple of games ago for us. And although a lot of people don't do that, but we do. So it's a much better, sturdier box. Rule book right here. So that looks lovely. I'd like to thank everybody that contributed to the rule book. We went round and round, back and forth, trying to make sure that we got everything as close to perfect as we could get it. So thank you very much to everybody that helped with the rule book. So, all right, so here are the punch tokens. So these are the spoils. Then these right here are for scoring at the end. This is a first player marker right here. So it's good quality cardboard. Pops out real easy. We included this. This was extra. We didn't cover this in the Kickstarter, but we included these right here to help with resources. So it can count as any resource. It's up to you. It just makes it a little easier. If you get into the end of the game and you know, people have resources, it makes it a little easier. The rest of these are spoils. They turned out very nice. That's the back side. And they punch out very easily. They look nice. So those are the spoils and the first player. These are the Conquer tokens. So if you over here real quick, that's how they fit onto the board, to the playmat right there. Conquer tokens. They look nice, good thick. And on the back side is the solo ones. This also has one as well. Those are the tokens used in the solo game. So that's the 2 punch boards. Then we get into the kingdom boards. There's 4 of those. And they all have different starting positions, if you'll notice. So, for instance, on this one, the boat's on top. On this one, the warrior's on top. On this one, there is nothing on top. they start somewhere else, and here, same difference. So the boat and the warrior are on the bottom, so they're like inverted. So everybody starts with a little bit different starting position, which is very nice. So those are the kingdom boards. These are the player boards. So they look nice as well. Good stock. They're not super flimsy. They're nice. They feel good. We went with a really nice subdued finish so you don't get a glare off of them. That was super important too. I hate that when you have a game and you're looking down and you get all this glare off the light. You kind of got to move around to read it. So this looks very nice. This will give you an idea of your Winterborne power. Goes down right there, so that fits very nicely onto the board. Also, your houses and churches go over here as well. I'll leave that out just so we can show that. So here's the wooden houses. Houses are white. And they go down over here. It's very nice, like that. So they look lovely. The yellow are the churches, and they go here on the player board. So those look nice too. That's where they go before. As I said, we got in an earlier update. These are the super cool, tricked out players. So you have the Red Warrior, the Shaman, and the Explorer. So those are awesome. And then these are the favor tokens. They turned out awesome as well. They have a silk screen on them, so they look very nice as well. So that is those. And then we have a really cool insert here. So we did some different things with the insert. This was upgraded by us. And so we had the insert for the stretch goal for the stuff, but we ended up doing a regular insert. So your cards will go here. There's plenty of room in there so you can fit in your extra cards so you have that come with it. So you have your trade cards and you have your Explorer cards and whatnot. So you have two nice wells for that. As stated, we did both. We did a score pad. So there's plenty here. You can always photocopy that when you get low if you would like. We didn't do like a separate printing of those or anything. And then this is the season board. Turned out lovely, but of course we didn't stop there. We double-sided it, and then we, like I showed you, we put in those really nice punch tokens for each household, and then you can score this at the end if you wish, this way on a score track. So we give you options. You can use a pad or you can use the score track, one of the two. And it fits super nice inside that plastic insert, which I'm very excited about. So this comes out. This is going to hold the resource tray. So this is super cool. This was a stretch goal. So this works very well. Let me get this out of here. They all fit very nicely. So if you have the play mat, let me just show this over. It just goes right here like that in the center of the play mat. Boom. And there are your resources. If you don't have the play mat, once you get everything else out of this, there in the bottom, you just simply tip the box like that, and the provinces come out. So you just set these out on the board, and then you can put the resources in between it if you so wish. So if you don't have the play mat, let me show what that looks like. move some of this stuff now. So very excited about the quality of components. We worked very hard to make sure we didn't get cheap cards. They all got linen finish. We went with the nicer matte finish on these. Nice thick card. I forgot to show the solo side. There's the solo side. Every one of these cards has the same side, so you can use any of them, but that's the solo side. It's very nice. So green and blue, purple, yellow, red, and black. And then you just put the resources in between it like that. And then that is the province board for when you play. If you have the play mat, then it's all burned in there, and same with the up here for your season cards. They would all go up there, and that's burned into the mat as well. If you're into those, they're nice. Otherwise, everything fits very nice back into this, and the resources stay in the tray. So there's a little well for those to fit right into. And you put the tray down in there, and you're gonna take the board and then your score pad, and then you would put the bag of goodies over the top of that, your rules, and then the box top. And that's how you can do it. You can leave the pieces in there if you wish, or you can put them into the bag. It's up to you. There were lots of baggies in there as well. For people that like to keep their things separate, you can certainly do that. So it's kind of up to you. So that's everything that's in there. Nice, small, compact box. We don't believe in wasting space. It is the same size. It's just not the same height as the vinyl box. So we really like that size here at Town Strikes, and we're going to keep moving forward with that size, I think, as we continue to go forward. So we either use this size or the House of Borgia size. So we really just have 2 game box sizes till we get to a game that's much bigger and we need more space. But I'm super stoked with that. So leave your questions, comments if you have any, or if you just think it's awesome, please tell us it's awesome. We like that too. Go on to BGG and let us know your thoughts there too if you wish. Anyway, I'm excited. We will finish production. It takes about 6 or 7 days, they told me, to finish. Once this is approved, I got to go through the cards, but once we do that, I'll email her and let her know, and then they will complete that. It should take just a couple weeks to move from that to getting on the boat, and then onto the boat it goes. So we're well ahead of the deadline, which we set for ourselves. Hoping that you will see this in the fall here. They should come earlier than promised. So we're happy to be ahead of schedule. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate your support. Without it, we would not be able to make cool games. As a small publisher, your pledges mean everything to us. So thank you so much.